Hello, my name is Friedrich Kroll, and I would like to introduce you today to searching for substructures in Reaxys. It is a short tutorial, and the first part will cover two important things. Searching substructures, first allowing substitutions just on heteroatoms, and then allowing substructures on all atoms. I will go through the results list and how to draw molecules like this in detail now. So jumping directly to Reaxys to the quick search. I clear this. I would like to do a new one. And this is the landing page. We have a text search box and a drawing box. And since we are on substructures, we require to click on this and then draw the structure. Here we have the options to have Marvin Sketch or as well Perkin-Elmer's ChemDraw to be used. So as we said, we have on the right-hand side as well the possibility as drawn and as substructural search. And in the first instance, we would like to search just for structures that have substitution on heteroatoms. Let's start with this. Drawing first 6-membered ring, 5-membered ring, and now we need the heteroatoms really, introducing them there. And to create a little bit of a aromatic structures, we need to introduce the double bonds. And now for variations in these molecules that are not fixed, we can use the list, for instance, and that is seen here on the periodic table. Click on it, and you find the possibility to choose from a list, atom list, this periodic table, all atoms that are available, or you choose not list. That means I excluded atoms. We would like to include ones in a certain position, that is C and N. So variations here and there. So already a substructure within a structure. And next one, we need to have a little bit more substitution. We would like to introduce here something and there. And we go again back to the list of periodic table, remove C and N, put then halogens instead, click OK, and click on this moieties. To define the role of this molecule, you can use the arrow. The arrow is here, straight arrow. If it's just a starting material, you just need to draw it to the right-hand side, the arrow, and then this will be a starting point. Turning that into a product, which we want to do. So drawing the arrow at the left-hand side. So now we are ready to go. We have on heteroatoms, we transfer to query down here. We are now here in this one, and just on heteroatoms, we will find substitution. So there will be none, and press on find. Now we will see just reactions. Normally we have the possibility as well, see substances and targets. But here we see reaction because it was defined as reaction. So view the results. You just need to click on that and have now a list of 11 reactions that allows you to synthesize these halogenated imidazopyridines, which are important starting materials for pharmaceutical important compounds. So go through that, find literature. It could be patents as well as literature, like this one here in the Journal of Medicinal Chemistry. You have access to the full text. You just need to click on it, go there, come to the DOI, and have then the possibility to download it. So going back to Reaxys, we would like to do a few more things. We go back to quick search, now showing what is editing the search. We don't want to define the role, for instance. We want to see the substances as well. And then by clicking on the box again, we come back to that, we remove that. And now we say we would like to have substitution as substructure on all atoms. That means we'll find here and there as well molecules that are substituted, and it is likely to have as well more reactions. We transfer back again to reaction, and on find we click, and now we see, as I said before, as well substances and targets. It's quickly done. We have 27 substances, now 55 reactions instead of 11. We view the substance by clicking on view results. We do that here like this one, and now we have a long list of molecules that are differently substituted as well on the 6-membered rings and on the 5-membered rings. Again, here we have the possibility to look into more detail. What are the identifications, for instance, methods, how the calculated values according to Lipinski rule of 5. Spectra is possible as well, where it's published. But what it as well offers, this web page, is a grid view to have a quick overview and possibilities as well to select on the viewing option, and if it's commercially available as well, you can check for that here under these other databases. But what we would like to have, and now select, that's an important feature as well. We could use the substructural search as well to limit it to certain substructural features. And since this tutorial is on this subject, we need just to go to filters and see here on the top by structure filtering possibility. And what we would like to have are just molecules that do contain indeed the imidazole, but just an unsubstituted one. And that can be done by just using this imidazole and with hydrogen attached to it. And we need to select here as a substructure on all atoms and transfer back to filter. Then we should see that. We should see that. We have not seen it. We need to go back again and try that again. Sorry about that, but go back. Substructure on all atoms, transfer to filter. Now it's there. And we would like to limit the list to this feature. It takes a little bit to go to search through this. Now it has done that. And we end up with 13 that really do have just the hydrogens on this position. You certainly can go back to list as well, see the long list of possible ways to make them or to list them. And the next stage, when you go back to grid view, you can certainly as well check for other possibilities to search for molecules, for instance, to have not halogens there, but heteroatoms. But that will be the next step in this tutorial. For now, thank you for listening. Bye.